Hey VC, back again with another video. Now, I should have had a video up by now, and I did record an entire vinyl update, but then when I went to editing it, the video kept cutting out, I accidentally deleted it. But I didn't only delete the project, I deleted the videos and then deleted them off the recently deleted album bit on your iPhone storage, so I couldn't even recover it. So that pissed me off, and so yeah, I did that either yesterday or the day before, and I did that at home. And I had to come back to uni because I'm club secretary for badminton next year at uni, and today's been like a training session sort of thing. So that's that. Yeah, so I would have had a vinyl update out by now, but unfortunately not. So I'm hoping to get one filmed by the end of the week and have it up. And it will be the first of a two-parter, as I've got about 20 records to show. I've bought that much lately. But like I said, I'm in Huddersfield and I'm unboxing something today. And when I were on my dinner, I had a walk around HMV, and I didn't go in with the intention of buying anything. I just did it to waste an hour essentially. But when I went in, I saw that they had this bad boy available. And it's Bob Dylan and the band, the Basement Tapes, and I believe they are quite famous bootlegs, or have been. My knowledge of Bob Dylan and the band is very limited. I own 3 albums between the three of them, between the two of them. I own Bob Dylan's Greatest Hits, Highway 61 Revisited, and the band, I believe it's forgot name. I believe it might be self-titled. It's one with the brown cover anyway, and it's got The Night They Drove Old Dixie Down on it. But yeah, I saw the price and I thought, interesting. So I didn't buy it, and I went to Subway and had some dinner and pondered on it, and I thought, you only live once, so I thought, why not? But yeah, it's a really good bargain, 43 quid down from 79, so I thought, yeah. And it's got, I believe it's got 3 LPs on it. Well, it has got 3 LPs on it, but it's got a shit ton of tracks on it. Embarrassingly enough, I only know one of them, and if you had a chance to see all the track listing, I'm sure if you've seen the song you'll know which one it is, and it's Blowing in the Wind. That's how limited my knowledge is of Bob Dylan and the band is. I don't know. But yeah, Hype Sticker says what's on it, so it's got some LPs and CDs which I won't use, but nice stuff anyway. And this is a genuine unboxing, unlike my last video, which was fake. I haven't opened this yet. I've waited. I've peeled the cellophane just to keep it authentic and so you know I'm not lying. But and I like how it's a nice slipcase thing as well. The records just slip into it, which is nice and convenient. So without further ado, I shall get into it. But yeah, like I said, my knowledge of Bob Dylan is next to nothing. Other than his greatest hits, like his biggest hits, I know virtually nothing. I mean, I've been listening to his studio albums a lot lately and really enjoying them. But I haven't really listened to out past the 60s. I know the names of his albums, put a gun to my head, but no, I couldn't tell you a single song after the 60s, I don't think. So yeah. And taking the cellophane off, as is usually the case, I've noticed there is a bit of damage to the box, which probably explains, I don't know if you can see it on camera, it's just there. Don't know. But it's probably why it's so discounted, but I don't mind anyway. I just thought it'd be nice for me to, it'd be a nice sort of gateway into the world of Bob Dylan and the band. But yeah. Well, yeah, and it gets this big book thing in it as well, which I'm just taking out and seeing for the first time, which is very nice. Nice little dog and a nice little Bob. Sounds a bit weird. But yeah, I'll have a quick flick through it as well and show you any interesting pages. I don't know what the purpose of the book is or what it is. Little card thing there. But yeah, I just thought with me not having a video up in a while, and the fact that my last video had to get scrapped as I was a moron, then you know, I'd open this live and bring you all on a little journey. Here's a nice picture of the band. I apologise for the glare and stuff. The best I can do. And a nice picture of Bob sat on a tyre. I was thinking about it the other day, and it sort of makes me laugh how everyone refers to him as Bob Dylan, which is the name he's come to be known by. But if you went to someone, have you heard of Robert Dylan? Everyone would be like, "What the hell are you on about?" It's just something that I thought was quite funny. It's probably not that funny. But yeah, the records come in this sort of old style slip case thing. I mean, this is record 1, and it has got an inner sleeve inside this, which is a bit weird. But yeah, like I said, I know one song and it's on the last LP, so until I get there, I can't really say much, other than comment on the actual pieces of vinyl. I always like it when record sleeves have the die cut circle thing in the middle. And this record, it's absolutely filthy. It's covered in scratches and everything, so I know why it was discounted then. Hey ho, as long as it plays alright. As long as it plays alright, it might not. Then I'll be quite satisfied. And I've just realised this is side E and F, so I've opened it backwards, essentially. I'm abysmal at making videos, aren't I? Oh well. Just realised there's 2. But yeah, like I said, I've just been getting into the Dylan a bit lately, and because it was so cheap and discounted, I thought, YOLO, you know. And there's a lot of other albums I've been wanting, which I've been not buying because I can't afford. But when I saw that this one was so cheap, I thought, to be used as a way of getting into him more and understanding the dynamic he had with the band, then why not? And this one again is filthy. I don't know how to explain it, but it's got like loads of just marks on it. It looks like watermarks or something. I'm not sure whether the camera will pick it up, but I'm not sure. But yeah, really dirty. It's not even dust. It looks like actual fault with the vinyl. And the problem is, because I got it from HMV and that they've recently been in administration, they've not been issuing refunds on purchases. So if you ever buy anything and it's got an issue, then they'll either try and replace it or give you the equivalent money in like in-store credit to get on something else. So if worst does come to worst and it doesn't play right and it's just shit, then I guess I'll have to get the equivalent money, but I'm hoping it don't come to that. But presentation's really good. I mean, the quality of the box is really nice, and it's got like it's almost got like a felt sort of feeling to it. It's not felt, it's a bit weird. And I've just realised it's come with these 2 things in it. But, oh, these are the CDs, of course. Don't want to come out either. I never play CDs, but I believe these 2 CDs are just the equivalent of the 3 records. But for the purposes of the video, yeah, never play CDs like, but you know. I always want to pull them out like a 7-inch and reach for the middle like the label. I can't because I'll end up ruining the disc. But yeah, pretty cool. And I'll get back to showing the record now, the final one. But yeah, I like the aesthetic of it. I think it's meant to look like some sort of cheap, I don't know the word, like something you'd wrap something to be shipped in, I don't know. Let's see if this one's any better. No, it's terrible. Thing is, I'm not sure. HMV can't have known about whether these are so bad, whether the records are so bad, because it was still sealed. So I don't know why. I don't know if you can tell at all. But no, you don't really have to pick it up. But they are in really quite poor condition. So I don't know why it was as discounted as it was. But hopefully there's not enough surface noise. There's not too much surface noise on it. I see a lot of people in the VC saying that they clean their records before giving them a play, and I don't know how people do it. I have a record brush, which I use to brush the records, oddly enough, and but it's usually just like an anti-static thing, and it just gets visible dust off the actual record. I don't know how people clean the records. I've seen people showcase the spin clean thing, but it sort of scares me, that, as I'm terrified that I'm going to end up ruining the actual record and causing skips and that sort of thing. And I don't trust putting water onto a record in any sort of capacity. So if anyone has any suggestions on ways to clean a record safely, or, you know, more cautiously, then please do let me know. Yeah, I can't say I'm overly thrilled, to be honest, after opening this. I'm not disappointed, but as I did get it for a good price. But yeah, I just thought it'd be a nice way to get into Dylan and the band more. I'm sure it will be, and I'm sure I'll like a lot of the songs. I mean, a lot are restored versions. I know nothing about this box previously. But, you know, like I said, it's just a nice win, and at the end of the day, it's just a collector's item, really. So, yeah, that's it for this video. Like I said, I don't know entirely when I'll be back, but it should be by the end of the week at the latest. My vinyl updates will be a two-parter, as there is that much to show. So I'm going to have to refilm all that. But, yeah, in the meantime, cheers for watching, and I'll see you next time.